episode of the First Skills podcast. This is a podcast in which we invite members and staff members as well from the First Skills Club in order for them to share their story with us. This is Slim Majdu with you today and my two guests, Fatma and Youssef.
Hello.
Welcome among us.
Thank you.
Dear First Skills Club followers, we had our last episode, the second episode of the First Skills podcast in June or July, and it was about the RSC competition. And now during those 3 months, which are between the second episode of the First Skills podcast and this episode, a lot of things have happened in the First Skills Club. First of all, the closing ceremony in which mentees have been awarded as a result of their end of year presentations, and also the Delta Boot Camp in which mentees worked on robots, and it was an experience which has benefited a lot of both the mentees and the coaches and the staff members. Again, welcome Fatma, welcome Youssef.
Thank you.
So, during this episode, we will talk about the Delta Boot Camp experience for each of my two guests because they were two coaches, and we will talk about their current role in the FIRST Global Team. So, if we begin by introducing each one of them, this is Fatma Rekik, former spokesperson of the FIRST Tunisian Team, participating in March or April.
Between March and April.
Okay, in Kentucky, the USA, and this is Youssef Ben Arab, the coach in the First Skills Club in Delta Boot Camp. And I'll leave you guys introducing yourselves as you want. So,
Okay.
Fatma.
Thank you. So my name is Fatma Rekik. I've been a member in the FIRST Global Club for 2 years right now, and I've been a coach assistant in robotics. I'm also, as you mentioned, a former Vexer in the 2019 edition. I'm also the spokesperson of Team Tunisia participating in the FIRST Global Challenge 2019, and I'm really excited for this experience. I've been a coach in Delta Boot Camp, and it was really a good experience.
Thank you, Fatma. We'll go back to coaching in the Delta Boot
Yes.
Camp. And Youssef,
Thank you.
if you introduce yourself.
Okay, hello everyone, I'm Youssef Ben Arab, I'm 15 years old and I'm a coach in the First Kiss Club. So this year is really challenging for me because I'm going to participate in the First Global Challenge 2019, and I'm really proud to be the team captain of the national team, so wish us good luck in the competition.
We wish you good luck.
Thank you.
I do wish you good luck as well.
Thank you.
So before going and talking about the First Global, let's just begin with something each one of you has talked about, being a coach in the First Kiss Club. Fatma worked with robotics, and
Yes.
Youssef, you didn't mention that, but you worked with mentees on mobile apps.
Yes, that's right.
That's right. So, being a coach in the Delta Boot Camp, what did you do exactly? What was your mission?
My mission is to prepare a rich course that offers a wide variety of design and programming skills for kids to learn more about how to make their own robots. And they did they participated in a small competition at
Really?
the end. Yes.
Okay.
So it was like we brought the atmosphere of an international competition, and we gave them the roles of competitions like spokesperson and team captain and all, and they really had fun.
This sounds interesting.
Yes.
But being a coach in robotics during the last year in the First
Yes.
Kiss Club, and then
Yeah.
seeing yourself a coach in Delta Boot Camp,
Yes.
was there the difference between Fatma before and after the camp?
Oh, surely.
There's a difference?
Yes.
There is?
Yes, for my case, I've been coach for a whole year, but in the camp it was totally different because working with mentees in another atmosphere was really good. It had another taste, so yes, I enjoyed being in the camp. What about you, Fatma?
And the tasty experience of the camp, as you described it.
Yeah.
How was it for you?
Being a coach assistant, I didn't have like this big responsibility. I was assistant a coach, but being a coach in the Delta Boot Camp, I had to make an effort in preparing a course, and I've also learned many interpersonal skills like leadership and time management and how to work with a team. And so it was a rich experience for me. I've learned a lot, and the mentees did as well.
Okay. Fatma was coaching robotics, you were coaching mobile apps development.
Yeah.
People don't know the relationship between, they will think that mobile apps development is something totally different from robotics, from what you have been coaching in the camp. If you simplify this to people and you tell them how the things you learned and the things you taught and you made other mentees learn, how did this help you transmit in your knowledge in the camp?
Yes, so as you know, programming basically is about logic. So if you have
Keep this word in mind, programming. It's not just mobile apps development, it's programming. Sorry to interrupt you.
Yeah, no problem. So generally, programming in any language is the same. So if you know the logic and the algorithms, so you are able to work with any language. So that was my case. So I've been a coach I've been a coach for the mobile apps. I taught the kids how to develop their own mobile apps. And now in the DataBot camp, it was not that different. It was that way of different teaching because they were related to each other because it's the same logic and the way of programming.
Yeah, this sounds interesting. And there is an experience that wasn't during those 3 months. Fatma, you were a former participant in
Yeah.
VEX, exactly. Uh, of course, there are so many benefits,
Yes.
and there are so many changes in your personality, in your skills.
Yes.
If you tell us something before the VEX that didn't exist in Fatma, and after the VEX, hopefully after the first global, we are going to have some other things which will be added for both of you,
Yes.
and we will come back to that later. But something that wasn't existed in Fatma, and then this new
Yeah.
image, new picture.
Yeah, that surely happens. So, being a vexer or being a representative of your country in another nation, there's this big responsibility put on you. So you have to know how to make use of your time and how to be effective. And also, the biggest change that I have noticed in myself is my motivation to go after my dreams and be the person that I want to become, the person that wants to share the knowledge he acquires to generation, because I see the impact of robotics. I've seen it even better when going to Vex World Championship. And right now, I'm doing my best to learn even more and more and transmit it to kids.
This is motivational.
Yeah.
Thank you, Fatma. And we always need to keep that motivation up. We hope you keep that for the first global and after it as well.
Surely.
Surely. So during the VEX, there were so many teams from all around the world.
Yes.
But there is a slight difference between VEX and First Global. The First Global has so many teams, it's like Olympics. For you guys who don't know what the First Global is, Youssef, can you introduce that to them? Can you tell them mainly about First in general and the First Global, the idea of bringing the world together?
Okay, so the first global aims to change and make our world better. So surely all the teams are working on that, and we are happy to communicate with all the teams and make our relations stronger, because this is what we need in the future. We need stronger.
Exactly. Stronger relationships.
Yes.
Yeah, stronger relationships. In the first global challenge, I'm a former member of the 2017 team, and the difference is that there are people from all around the world. During the first edition, there were 157 countries, I guess. During the second edition, 197. So that's 30 countries.
Yeah.
Do you have any idea how many countries are there like during this year's edition?
Yes, during this year, I guess that it's 197 countries.
Oh, that sounds interesting. You guys need to bring a lot of business cards to offer to these people to promote
Surely.
themselves.
Surely, I'm really
Yeah.
pleased to
So-
get them.
And we are pleased as well that you will go in there and meet the world, embrace all the cultures. There was a mentor the mentor of Team France. His name is Mr. Franck Giton. he told us that we were doing the world tour in 3 days, like Jules Verne's story, Le Tour du Monde en 80 jours. That was in 3 days actually. So
This is a new world record.
a new world record. Well, you have 7 days, but why not doing it in 2 days?
Yes, we'll surely do that.
Okay, the first global, we will talk about that. What is the role of each one of you? You are the,
Spokesperson.
and that's it.
No, I'm also the programmer and co-writer of the engineering notebook.
Okay, and you are?
I'm the team captain, the programmer and the driver of the robot, and I'm also the graphic designer of the team.
Alright, so here we go. We have too many roles for each one of you, so this means we cannot pursue on and go into the episode without you explaining this to the audience. What do you do as a spokesperson? What do you do as the writer of the engineer notebook, as a programmer, you as a graphic designer, the captain, etc.? We will begin by Youssef.
So, hi everyone. As I have mentioned, I'm the team captain, so I have the responsibility to ensure the connection between the team and yes, everyone goes right. Yes, I'm responsible of doing that. So we keep on communicating because what matters are the relationships. Yes, that's it.
I guess you didn't quite understand the question very well. Okay, you are the team captain, right?
Yes.
What do you do as a team captain?
Yes, I keep on reminding the team that we are a team. We have only one goal, which is representing our country to the other countries.
Sounds patriotic.
Yes, because this is our aim in this competition, not even making any things. So yes, we have to represent our country to the world. We want to give another image that we see in the television or in the media because it's totally different. We want to give the right image.
And you are also what is he? He's a driver?
Yes.
You're a driver.
Yes.
Yeah, what do you do as a driver?
Yes, I keep on training because driving is a robot is totally different from playing a game on the computer. So yes, I try to persuade myself that this is a robot. So I have to be the robot because you have to be the robot. You will see what the robot sees.
The robot's eyes are your eyes. The robot's legs
Yes.
or wheels are your legs.
Yes.
The robot's, does he have ears? Does he listen?
No.
No. Alright. And what also do you do?
I'm also the graphic designer of this
Graphic
team.
designer. This sounds interesting. Not so many teams have graphic designers for them,
Yes.
like you. What do you do?
Usually I designed the posts of the social media and made the logo for our team because we want to make another things. We want to add some things that other teams didn't make.
Before going to ask Fatma about the roles that she has, as you heard Youssef saying, the social media of the first global team of 2019 is on fire. They are posting every day videos, photos. So you better go to the Facebook page, to the Twitter account, Instagram account, and also their YouTube channel. You will for sure find something to watch and to read and to see every single day and every half a day.
Yes.
Why not? Okay.
Yeah.
Make sure to follow them. So, come back to you, Fatma. You are the spokesperson, writer of the engineer notebook, and also the programmer.
Yeah.
If you give us a brief description of each one of these roles.
Okay, so as a spokesperson, I ensure the right communication between the team members, and I also am the representative of my team when speaking with other countries or teams from other countries. I plan any collaboration and any sort of connection between teams. I really work on that because it's what unity of the First Global is all about. Okay, so this is what I do as a spokesperson. Now going back to another role.
Writer of the engineering notebook?
Yes. So in the engineering notebook, we explain the process that we have followed in designing or in making the robot generally. and it explains the logical process of why we did so and what were our choices based on. Okay.
And programmers left.
Programmer, yeah. So we coordinate with the drivers to know how to provide a better driving experience for drivers, since being on field requires too much concentration, and so we try
I
to
need to stop you.
simplify.
There's something in which the robot is not Yusuf. The robot's brain is your brain, not Yusuf's brain. Because you're programming, what does programming do exactly to the robot? What do you control exactly?
I control every mechanism found on the robot using the motors. So I control them on the controller using the buttons on the controller, and I try to optimize the code to the simplest possible for our drivers. So I shouldn't put many buttons on the controller, because then the driver will eventually get overwhelmed. So that's my responsibility.
It should be
as a
really
programmer.
confusing to use
Yeah.
Make sure
over
she
20
doesn't do that.
buttons.
Make sure she doesn't do that.
Yeah.
Yes.
Team captain, you need to supervise that.
Yes, we.
This brings us to the different mechanisms. We are not going to reveal your work so far, yeah.
Okay.
But the interesting thing is that the first global team right now are in a camp, closed camp. In fact, they sleep. Some of them sleep in their homes. Some of them sleep in here. But they spend the whole day, and it's the 8th day today at which we are recording this. Their work is so intensive. If you come and see the beehive that we have in our First Skills Club local, it's so interesting. If you tell us about those 8 days, how were they? How do you expect the upcoming days to be?
Okay. So since the first day and until this day, the 8th day, we are still with the same motivation as we started, because we believe that we have like a big mission, and that all efforts that are going or that are put into this work, they are really, really worth it. And we are working in an atmosphere that drive us to do better, because as a team we feel supported by each other, and we also have the former Tunisian teams helping us and answering our queries if we ask them to. We also some as mentioned, some sleep here, and all of us eat here, and we laugh together, we work together, and so this really strengthens the bond between the team members, and we really feel like it is something special in Team Tunisia.
Yeah, it is special.
Yes.
Team Tunisia. This word sounds like I can't find the word. Wow, it has an echo a ring in my ear. Actually, as a team, Yusuf, if you are the team captain, so mainly one of your responsibilities is making sure that all the team members are well connected together. There are no problems, even if they occur. You're the one who is trying to solve them. How is the relationship between the team members so far, and how have you improved this friendship? Let's say.
You know, we are not only teammates, we are also friends in real life, so we know each other, we know each other differences, and we accept that, because differences are what makes, differences make our life beautiful, you know. Yes, we accept these differences because it's our persons, it represents ourselves. So yes, we have strong relationships. You know, we have only one goal, which is representing our country, as I have said earlier. So everyone knows what to do. Yes, he keeps on doing his task until it's done perfectly.
Perfect. The first global experience, you are not in Dubai yet, and you will probably benefit from that experience a lot. You are starting to get these advantages, these big benefits while working here in the camp.
Yes.
What do you expect to see there in Dubai? Something like what are the things that you're expecting in there, and those are not things that happen in everyday's life. the new things that you are
Yes.
going to discover in there.
Yes, so as mentioned before, you will be there with about 200 teams, 200 cultures, 200 or thousands of stories to discover, and that's really interesting about the First Global community. It's a rich community, a diverse one, and all differences are accepted but not accepted. They are appreciated, and we really feel that when going out there and representing our country, we take pride in all of our differences and our tradition and cultures because it represents who we are as Team Tunisia. So that's really something I will benefit of. Another thing, the networking I will be able to have there. So you have a wide variety of there are wide variety of goals, dreams, and connections you are able to form there. So you will have the world uh, at your fingertips. Like, yes.
Yeah, this will be the real the real life meaning of this expression.
Yes.
This reminded me of something. Dean Kamen, the founder of the first organization, said in the inauguration ceremony of the first global first edition in 2017. He said, "Politics divide us, but technology does unite us." Those were very inspiring words. I still remember them till today. Your best of. Ladies and gentlemen, we will be having the best of part.
The best of.
So, Fatma and Youssef, this is a new part, a new section of our podcast in which you will tell us in around a minute
Yes.
the best of your experience in the first Youth Club, in the first Global Vex, whether it be anything that you've done during those years.
Okay,
Who wants to start?
I can.
You can.
Ladies first.
Ladies first.
Okay.
Go on.
So, one of my best experiences here in the First Youth Club is being a coach in Delta Boot Camp, which I talked about earlier. And it's a really special experience because during the past camp, I was a participant, and that's how the FGC of Team Tunisia come together. So we were chosen by our mentors there, and we showcased our skills. That's why we got some special trainings, and here we are as participants in the FGC team. And this year we are coaches, which is something to be proud of. So we are now on the same mission of teaching or coaching and to choose the next FGC team and support them.
Nice, thank you. Yusuf, best of your experiences.
So the last year I've been a coach in the First Quiz Club, so I had a lot of mentees teaching them how to develop their own mobile apps to solve one of our community problems. So yes, so after that they made our own applications and went on a competitive competition. So after several hard work and efforts, they presented their mobile apps, and hopefully, fortunately, we had 3 winners out of 5. It was really a pleasure for me to see that my hard work and efforts and my tiredness during these days bit of yes, it was really a pleasure to see my mentees getting their medals, all of this stuff. And another experience for me was really special, which is the Databot camp, as Fatma have said. So in the closing ceremony of the Databot camp, I know that this camp came after several nights, fortnights, yes, after a lot of tiredness. It was really exciting to see all the staff members reuniting and laughing, and we were very happy to see that our camp was really successful for me. Yes, I say successful because everyone, we learned a lot of things because it was our first experience teaching in a camp. Yeah, we learned a lot of things, new stuff, and surely the mentees learned a lot from this experience. So yes, we added a lot of things to them. We are very happy to do this.
Yeah, this was the best of both Fatma, sorry, and Youssef. This is the end of the section of best of.
The best of.
So, ladies and gentlemen, we are coming back, and we will be talking at the end of our podcast about something new. This is the third episode, and we will be having a lot of new episodes in something which will be called the FIRST Global Series. We will have a new atmosphere, something new, a new taste, a new flavor to our podcast. And who is going to animate this? Who
I
is going to
will.
animate? You will. So
Yeah.
Fatma is going to animate this podcast. So stay tuned. These will be episodes which you will see every single Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday. This is the end of our podcast. Do you have
Okay,
anything to
thank
say to sum up?
Stay tuned, follow us. We have a lot of things to share with you. So yes,
Yes.
check out our Facebook page. and social media.
Subscribe to the FIRST Global 2019 YouTube channel, the FIRST Club channel, and follow the pages of the FIRST Global Team and the FIRST Club. Thank you everyone for being tuned with us and watching until the end of our third episode of the FIRST podcast. See you in another episode.
Thank you,
Cheers.
everyone.
Bye, baby.